point of RNG is simple. I have a list of retro consoles and a giant library of games. I put the list of consoles into random.org, then have Launchbox randomly select from the list of games I have for that console. Once the game is randomly selected, we'll jump on into it and play it for your amusement. Hello everyone, and welcome to Season 2 of RNG. This season, I will be expanding the amount of consoles to as many as I possibly can. What this means is, the pool for games this season will be even bigger. Today's randomly selected game is Biomotor Unitron for the Neo Geo Pocket Color. Biomotor Unitron is a role-playing video game developed by Yumakobo for the Neo Geo Pocket Color. It was released in Japan and North America in 1999 by publisher SNK Playmore. Biomotor Unitron has the great distinction of being the first RPG for the SNK handheld console. Biomotor Unitron is a dungeon crawler RPG with pseudo-random dungeons. The player controls a robot called Unitron and walks the dungeons fighting battles to earn money and experience. The experience boosts stats for the player character and their control of Unitron, but not the Unitron itself. There is, however, a system of part upgrades. The upgraded parts can be purchased or developed using existing items, tools, and materials. A sequel, Armor Chronicles Unitron, was released in Japan in 2000, but because of SNK's bankruptcy, the title never saw a release in the United States. Biomotor Unitron. The art in this is good, and the music is good. Wow. It just kind of goes to show you that, there are fantastic games on other systems, but Nintendo really had like a stranglehold. Not in a negative way, just in the way of they were the only ones doing it, and they were doing it well. We had the Sega Game Gear previous to this. Obviously by Sega, this is by SNK, but Nintendo is one out. What the hell? Okay. So Human, Forester, which is like Elf, Mariner, also Zora people, and Birdian, so Zelda. Apparently Zelda is a bird person, woman. And that's not Link. Who the hell? No, these are not Link or Zelda at all. She just looks like Zelda, and this looks like a Zora. And then Lizardman, which that is a female lizard who is looking longingly into my eyes. Who do I want to be? Let's be the Foresters. Yep. Alright, and your name is Chris? It is not, but we will go with it. And Leaf. We'll call her Leafa instead. It all began with a meteor. The planet Elskaya was engulfed in a world war. It was a dark age, fueled by hatred, death, and despair. Above this dark world, a meteor appeared, burning bright in the sky. The meteor, which would one day be called the Unitice, fell into a lake on Tridus, Escalia's largest continent. The lake was vaporized instantly. The Unitice left countless crystals scattered across the kingdoms of Raphius crystals, which contained a unique energy. Sorry, the words and the planet melded together and I couldn't read the words. These crystals, called Unitrons, contained unlimited power. Using these crystals, Raphius developed combat robots in the shape of men called Unitrons. These robots tipped the scales in Raphius' favor and led to its victory in the war. 199 years have passed since the ending of the World War. Now the wounds have healed and the world is at peace. The Unitrons are no longer weapons of war, but are used for many purposes. Every year, people gather from around the world for the Unitron tournament held in Raphius. Their goal is to win the highest honor, the title of Master of Masters. At the capital of Raphius. I thought of what is the opposite of the voice I just gave. Wow, my throat hurts. Okay, it has been 10 years since you took up the mantle after me, Garl. Carl! No one since has been able to come near your level of skill, much less be able to beat you. Being a Unitron Master takes more than your own strength. You also need a good engineer and the heart of the cards. Someone to bring out the potential. Yeah. Unitron, or did you think someone to have Gorl? Alright. Good morning, sleep well. I didn't know you registered for the arena would be so... Oh, no. I read that wrong. So this is our pitmaster, engineer, sidekick, partner. Why don't you explore the town? See if you find a shop with some parts. I'll get the Unitron ready for you. See you later. Oh, nope. Sorry, it's going to take a little longer. Didn't know it was going to send me there. Alright, so no sound in cutscenes. That's okay. I mean... I don't know how on par this was to the Game Boy Color, but the pixels are large. I mean, this image to the left here, it's not the most detailed image in the world, but it's super detailed for its, I would assume, a low pixel count. This looks pretty cool. This is a full-fledged, I believe, like a tactical-ish RPG. Welcome to Lakes. Haven't seen you before. Are you a Unitron Master too? What's your name? Nice to meet you, Chris. I'm Lana Lake. Everyone calls me Lana. Where are you going? What? Oh, a customer and a new one at that. I'm Gob Lake. This is my store. Oh, yeah, I don't want to stunt, but I'm sorry about my husband, but he's let me tell you, we sell units, we got new things, so come back. Okay. I forgot. These are for you. Gotta fix it. You got 3 tools, got the steel, got the, all right, there's nothing, got plenty. Good. Bye. Well, that's a surprise. Oh no, please take them. He's always giving gifts to people. Looks like he's taking a fancy to you. Oh, come back later. We'll have a party in the back room. Oh. Okay. So I got free shit. Let's go to the square. Pub. D-Town. Let's go to Dicktown. Yeah. Okay, Forest and Spring. Let's go to the Spring. Talk with who? Ceus? Why won't you work my predictions? Huh? Who are you? Alright, I see. Listen carefully. You're going to drown! What? You better be careful. Oh, Lord, I'm going to drown. Okay, let's go back to the workshop. Okay, nope, it's going to take longer. Have you talked to everyone yet? No. Okay. Welcome to the arena. Sorry, there's no fights going on right now. Come back later. Oh, sorry about that. You're Chris, aren't you? I'm John. John Lenog. I'm the chief engineer for the arena. I just want to get into some gameplay for you guys. But let's take a drink at the pub. Hi there. Oh, this is your first time here, isn't it? Welcome. I'm Camellia Leaf Fluffy. I'm the waitress. Don't take drinks from that guy, because he roofies people. Ah. You look a little young for a drink, though. Damn. All right, Wise. Huh? Who are you? Out of my way. This person girl looks young, too. A Unitron Master. That's supposed to impress me. Scram! Okay, well, all right. I guess we'll go to Dicktown. It's downtown, I know, but Dicktown sounds better. Hi there. Are you a Unitron Master? Really? Wow. What's your name? Chris? My name's Mies. Can you tell me about stories, fights you've been in? You will? Really? Promise? Hello, haven't seen you before, new in town? I'm sorry, let me introduce myself. My name is Lily, Lily Flowerbell. Chris, that's a nice name, I like it. So you came here to fight in the arena? Me, I live in a small village nearby. I don't know what the hell I turned her into. Would you like to buy some? No! I'm getting the hell out of here. Alright, helmet. Talk with who? Do you want something? You say you're a Unitron master? I can't see that. I can or can't? Okay, Helmet Vilm. I like the look in your eyes. You've got the eyes of a fighter. Okay, yeah, anyways. Oh, just give me a bunch of money? You can usually find me at the spring near here. Stop by for a visit when you've got the time. I might be able to teach you a thing or two. See you later. Okay, well, just give me a bunch of money. Oh, there you are. Good timing. Of course it is. I talked to everybody and then you're totally ready. I also uploaded the help files for you. They might come in handy. Good luck. Okay, let's go to the arena. Hey there, Chris. You're just in time. We've just finished getting ready to... Okay. Tournaments here in the U, there are 6 different. The lowest rank is E, A, and S, the highest ranks. If you want a tournament, your title big rank to push the rookie, Viscount, Mark, Duke, Lord, and the High Master. In addition to I really just want to, like, kick the crap out of people. If you lose, the battle's over. Okay, wow. He's probably saying something important. All right, come back soon. He probably said something important, but I don't know. All right, let's see what we can buy. Which list? So, item, tool, material, and accessory. I believe that's what these are. All right, so fix-its and cures all status. Clear, not a cure. Whoops. Let's go to tool. Okay. Materials: steel, silver, gold, tungsten. Platinum and mithril? Fairy made metals. Wow. Okay. This shit's expensive. No, I don't want that. Accessories. Radar 5. Okay. So these are equipment, it looks like, which I, of course, can't afford any of it. So I guess we just get the hell out of here. Let's try the world map. Ooh. Let's go to the forest. Dungeon made of trees. Wood affinity. Enter. Yes. The music in this game is good. Alright, I had to take a listen for a second there. Okay, we're in a fight. You encountered Bulby. What do you do? Holy crap. The pixel art in this is awesome. I like the UI too at the bottom. That's awesome. Alright, so I guess we're on the right. He's on the left. Silk gloved arm. Circular arm. Okay. It's a little bit more basic, but I think it's taking some cues from Pokemon. At least that's what it's reminding me of. This kind of fight sequence. If it's just me versus one enemy the whole time, then yeah, it's definitely reminiscent of a Pokemon. Where rather 1v1 at that time. I don't think that we're gonna get a giant party of at least 6 whatevers, Unitrons. But that said, like, this is cool. A little reminiscent. Okay, wow, that was actually way more money than I thought it would have ever given me. So we should have enough money for some upgrades sooner rather than later. Okay, so the disc looks like it did less damage, but what's charge? Oh, EP at max. Okay, so that's how I recover. Let's just do Silk Hand. You know what? Stop giving me your seed, damn it. You win! We gotta fix it. I guess that heals me? Is that what that is? Another 1080 GP? We're getting lots of money. Way more than I seriously thought I would. Okay, Spidey. Gnaw. Don't gnaw on me. So this game is... For the system it came out on, which I don't... I'll have to look it up. If I can remember to put it in the episode. I'll either interject here, or I'll put on screen whether or not the Neo Geo Pocket Color was technically more powerful than the Game Boy Color. But from what I'm looking at, it looks to be about on par with the Game Boy Color at the very least. I mean, I don't know. This was 1999, so I mean, Pokemon Silver and Gold were not out yet. I think that was 2000. So I mean, for the like year it came out, this is damn impressive on a handheld. Now that's not to say that the Neo Geo Pocket Color probably hasn't had, you know, better looking games than this. Later games, you know, when they figure out how to take advantage of the system, you know, probably can look better. And obviously there are Game Boy Color games that look fantastic. I mean, Link's Awakening DX looks pretty good. Oh, Trapper, I missed that. Its colors are pretty solid. I mean, it's a full Legend of Zelda game, and that was actually originally, you know, the original Game Boy, but, you know, added with some more clarity and a little bit more detail and some color, and, you know, it fit in that cart. So I'm just curious the specifications on what the possible limit for the Neo Geo Pocket Color is, because I'm not completely familiar with it, so I guess what I'm getting at is, where is the ceiling for this handheld? I mean, for all we know, this could be the best that this handheld offers. I just simply don't know. Or it could offer a lot. This either could be middle of the road on average, but, you know, high up there, you know, in 1999. But compared to the Game Boy Color, I think this was doing pretty well. It's just SNK made some fantastic games in the arcade and at home, but they were not a household name like Nintendo. Not even like Sega. Sega was more of a household name than SNK was, and Sega still very quickly encountered still very quickly folded its handheld division because of, you know, Nintendo. So, you know, I just wish that, you know, they didn't go bankrupt. It would have been interesting to have more handhelds going into the 2000s. I mean, I know there was a couple, you know, technically speaking, but nothing to, like, really write home about. So I wish somebody of... Oh, I guess there's the Wonder Swan Color, which is another console by NEC? I don't remember quite exactly, but there's the Wonder Swan and the Wonder Swan Color. So I take that back. There was another handheld going into the 2000s. I take that back. I was a little off there, but that's another case of folded very quickly. They were not around very often. You know, the Neo Geo and Neo Geo Pocket Color and Wonder Swan Color are those two handheld systems from two companies that just kind of went and came and gone. I don't know how to put it, other than it's kind of sad. This game is awesome. I mean, compared to an RPG nowadays, I mean, it's what you get for $19.99, but this is still awesome. Like, what now? And by awesome, I mean it looks good, it sounds good, it's playing pretty well. I mean, I like the mechanics. I do like the mechanics of it, though. And this dungeon is way bigger than I thought it would be. Ooh, encountered Viney. It's a goddamn squid. Seriously, just call it a squid. Silcan does the most damage. So that's why I've just been using that over and over again. Looks like I'm going to need to heal too. So let's heal just in case. Ooh, we got to fix it too as well. Feeler. Oh, okay. Whew, I'm glad you made it all right. Looks like Unitron is in good shape too. Oh, please be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Okay, let's go to the hangar. Whoa, okay, here we go. So, Silcan left and right, cores, legs, backpacks. Wow. Okay. And then those last ones were level ups. Develop? Let's develop Silcan. Are you sure? Let's give it some steel. You can't make this arm out of this. Try another combination. Oh, seriously? So there's a whole crafting system in this? I mean, I knew you could develop things and make things, but I didn't know how, like, you know, I just read that before I played the game. I didn't know how basic it was going to be. Wait a minute. What is it checking? Looks like there's no cable attached. Oh, okay, trading with other people. So this kind of was a little bit of Pokemon, a little bit of anime, and a little bit of, you know, with more RPG in it. This is damn cool. I do not know how expensive this game is. My assumption is that it would be kind of expensive, because the Neo Geo Pocket and the WonderSwan and WonderSwan Color, they're not the same, or they're not from the same company either, but they're kind of with the same ilk, which is why I keep bringing them up. Very cool systems with very limited releases here in America that kind of just went and gone and flew under the radar almost completely. I mean, hell, the WonderSwan Color has remakes of Final Fantasy 1 and 2 before they were on the Game Boy Advanced. They were essentially ported from the WonderSwan, prettied up a little bit more for the Game Boy Advance, and that was the Game Boy Advanced port you got. So these consoles were good. They just kind of, or these handhelds were good. They just kind of, you know what I mean? That sucks. Pick this game up, guys. Seriously. Pick up Neo Geo Pocket Color and WonderSwan Color games. They're fan-freaking-tastic. But that is going to be it for this episode of... That is going to be it for this episode of RNG. If you guys like this episode, please consider subscribing, thumbsing it up, and sending it to your friends. I would greatly appreciate it. I also am doing Launchbox tutorials on the Launchbox YouTube channel. So the Launchbox YouTube channel will be in the description as well. Check that out if you guys would like some tutorials, a little bit of direction in how to utilize a Launchbox with various emulators. We got that all covered for you every Friday over on that channel. Remember, Freaks and Geeks play more games, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.